Hi friends, so today I'm going to be teaching you all how to make this beautiful mixed media layout and I'm using Prima's Tales of You and Me collection. So I've pre-prepped the paper and I forgot to shoot it. So I'm using this particular paper which I've just shown, and I've just used some modeling paste and some stenciling, and I've splattered some red paint as I'm very impatient. So my wedding picture goes very well with the layout because it's red in color, and this layout has a very nice reddish pinkish tone. And this is an embossed Dusty Attic chipboard which I'll be using at the background of my wedding picture. So now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to take some cheesecloth and I will add it to the background of my wedding picture. What cheesecloth does is that it adds a lot of definition to your layout. So what we'll do is that we are just going to take our glue gun and we are just going to go ahead and stick each one of them together. And there are no rules, so you can stick cheesecloth whichever way you like, because it is just there to give some definition to your entire layout. So after my cheesecloth is attached, I'm gonna cut some small cutouts, and these are again from the same collection. I'm de-stressing them, and I've pre-prepped a bunch of these small cutouts, small pieces, which I'm gonna use to layer behind my picture. And it looks really fabulous, like as many layers as you can. Layers is the key basically. So I wonder why people make mixed media so difficult. It's very easy because all you have to do is just follow your heart, and I find it very simple. So I'm just going to use some of my stick foams, and I'm attaching it to the background for the dimension, and also for keeping the background like in a very balanced way. And now I'm just taking some twine. This is by Mayards, and this also adds good definition to your mixed media projects. And this is another flower vine which is from the same collection, and I'm attaching it to the background, and I'm trying my best to level the picture. And I use cardboards for leveling. I mean, I try to avoid foams as much as possible because they're very expensive. So cardboards are perfect for leveling. And these are some chipboards again from the same collection, and I'm adding the bits and pieces here and there, and I'll just keep on adding until unless I'm not satisfied. So these are some beautiful flowers, and this is from Prima itself, but I don't remember the collection. It's some boxed flowers, and they are just beautiful. They're so shabby and so romantic that you're gonna just love creating with them. So I'm adding the glue gun. I'm adding some glue and making sure that each and everything goes well with the layout. And I'll keep on trying and testing my pictures. Where would they go? The small pieces where they would go. And I'm just using some flower. Like, these are some small filler flowers just to fill up the gaps. And this is some chipboard which I pre-prepped long time back, and this is again from Dusty Attic. So I've just cut my chipboard into two parts, and I'm attaching it. And after this, I decided to give some more texture to my layout. I felt it was a little empty, so I went ahead and I did some stamping. And but before that, I wanted to add I have added my sentiment. I really don't remember in which order I went by because there is no rule, like I said. So just make sure you add it so that it complements the entire layout. It doesn't look too much on it. And try to use a good adhesive, because with time it like all your pieces, they just start falling off. Like some of my layouts, I was not careful with the adhesive and they're not doing well. And I'm adding some stamping now in the background. These are again some Prima stamps, and I have a bunch of mixed media stamps. I just take my archival link. I don't even need a block. I just use it with hand, and I just randomly add it here and there to give my layout a nice definition, and it looks nice. You see, I mean, it adds more textures and more colors to your layout, and just keep on adding randomly here and there. There's just no rule, and I mean, just keep on adding till you're not satisfied. And now I'm using some tissue, and I'm doing some spraying, color spraying. Generally, I do a lot of colors on the layout, but this time, like, I didn't feel like it needed a lot of color because I just wanted the whole central idea to be red in color. And using some glossy accent in mica flakes, I'm gonna add some more texture to it. and the sneaker flakes are, they are again from Prima, and they're just beautiful. So these are some diamond dews. I think this is what they're called, dewdrops. Yeah, they look beautiful. So I've added some dewdrops and some of my homemade butterflies. You can see the tutorial, and now my layout is finally ready. I hope you like it.